right, and you are watching part 2 from Williams, Arizona, Grand Canyon Brewing. Check it out. Yeah. All right, once again, this is the second section of my visit to Williams, Arizona, up in the northern country. Like I said, about 30 miles west of Flagstaff on I-40, and I'm at Grand Canyon Brewing, so let's go ahead and try some of these. The next one on my tour I'm trying is the Expedition Wheat Ale. Now, this is an unfiltered wheat ale, which is kind of interesting. Unfiltered wheat is really, really clear. So very unusual for the style, but you know what? Let's give this a try. This one, I definitely get the wheat characteristic, a little more of a clove flavor than banana. Not as wheaty as I would say a normal wheat ale would be, so it's not bad. I'd say give it a try. It's not a bad beer. Not overly exciting, but you know what? This is still a good beer. You gotta try it. All right, the next one I am trying is the Pumpkin Porter. So let's give this a try. Okay, I can definitely taste the pumpkin in this one. The pumpkin does kind of really come across, it does overpower just a little bit, but it's still, this is still good. I just said with pumpkin porters in the past, you know, you get some under pumpkin, somewhere way over. This one's a little bit over, but you know what, it's still good. You can still taste the pumpkins. It doesn't overly overpower the beer, but it's a little bit, but it's still good. This is something you gotta try. The next one I'm trying is the Winter Bourbon Barrel Brown. Now, one of the things they told me when they make this is they actually soak oak chips in bourbon and they add it to the beer. So I'm curious. I want to see what this is going to be like. Wow, I like this beer. This is definitely a brown ale, no doubt about it. But those oak chips that are soaked in bourbon really come through, and not in an overpowering way, and adding to the flavor in the way only a bourbon brew could really do. It's not extremely strong, but man, the flavor of this is very, very tasty. It's malty. You can taste that bourbon flavor, the oak chips, and I highly recommend this one. This is really, really good stuff. All right, the next one I'm trying is the Deep in the Green Double IPA. Now, this is a 95 IBU beer. So, I think I'm gonna taste some hops. What do you think? Oh, man. Woo! There are some hops in this thing. Wow, it's definitely 95 IBUs. But to be honest, it's got a really strong malt character to it too. The balance is nice. I mean, the hop character, now the hops are just crazy, but the malts are there too. So it is fairly, for this many hops, it is fairly balanced, I will say. So if you like IPAs, oh man, this one is potent. You gotta try it. You IPA lovers, you try it. The next one I am trying is the Vienna style lager. Now, this beer, I am the first one to try it. They just tapped it today. Okay, maybe not the first one. The brewers try the beers all the time, but I'm the first guy. What the hell? So, now if you remember, I did the Cinco de Trinco video, and I tried a Mexican Vienna style lager. So now we got an Arizona Vienna style lager. So let's give this a try. Yes, this is good. I get a good malt character out of it. I get a good hop character out of it. And yeah, this is definitely a Vienna style lager. It does fit to the style. They did a good job with this one. This one really is good. So if you haven't tried it, try it. By the way, if you're traveling through northern Arizona, especially if you're in Flagstaff, take a 30-minute western drive. Check out Grand Canyon Brewing in Williams. Yeah. All right, this is Hessian, and I am signing off from Grand Canyon Brewing in Williams, Arizona, off of Historic Rte 66. Once again, 30 miles west of Flagstaff. You gotta come check this place out. Take a drive through the town. They got some really cool old buildings here, so you gotta check this place out. Drink beer, listen to metal, keep it real, yeah. All right, this is Hessian. I am signing off from Grand Canyon Brewing. It's not made out of Arizona, it's made fuck it up. All right, the next one I'm trying is the Winter Blurber. All right. First one I'm trying today is, God damn it, All right, the next one I am trying is the Winter blah, 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 blah.